Good evening and welcome to Late Night Review, where we talk about what's happening
and what's not.
I'm Jack Overbeck.
I'm Kate Salkowitz, and here are tonight's top stories. A New York woman was just caught listing her Trump Tower apartment on Airbnb despite the building's rules against the service. Among those who rented the apartment during its time as a listing were a Mexican man and his boyfriend. The couple said they wouldn't have felt comfortable staying in the building, but when they saw that picture of Trump eating a taco bowl, it really made them feel welcome.
A recent study says that airline prices are the cheapest they've been since 2009, and CNN is calling this the golden age of affordable travel. Apparently, CNN commentators have never taken a ride Austin during surge pricing.
North Dakota Congressman Kevin Cramer this week spoke out against a group of female lawmakers who all wore white pantsuits to Trump's presidential address in support of women's rights. Cramer pointed this out as he was wearing the same outfit as every male politician in the room and around the world ever.
Earlier this week, President Trump tweeted accusing Obama of wiretapping the phones in Trump Tower during the election. Said the Obama administration, "We were originally trying to listen to Putin, but then you called him, so yeah."
The Israeli government is now taking steps towards decriminalizing marijuana. This comes from a re-examination of the part of the Torah concerning Moses' relationship with a burning bush.
A series of photos were released this past week showing presidential advisor Kellyanne Conway perched on her knees on an Oval Office couch. The scandal has Democrats especially excited since the last time a woman was caught on her knees in the Oval Office, the president got impeached.
It has come out that Vice President Mike Pence reportedly used a private email account to conduct public business, including Homeland Security matters, when he was governor of Indiana. In unrelated news, a blood-curdling scream was heard coming from New York's Chappaqua Woods around the time the story broke.
With the release of The Great Wall and the upcoming Ghost in the Shell, the talk of whitewashing is becoming a prevalent topic in Hollywood. Here to comment, our very own resident Asian person, Ryan Chang.
Seriously, guys? Is that all I am to you? The resident Asian person? Fine, all right, lay it on me. What is it?
Okay, so recently there's been a lot of issues surrounding casting and representation of Asians in the media. Is that something you've had personal experience dealing with?
Wait, are you really just gonna ask me that while avoiding the fact that you just called me the resident Asian person? All right, you know what, fine. Obviously, it's a big problem that white actors are cast in roles meant for actors of color, right? But
okay, but what about Lion? That movie had Asians, and it was up for Best Picture.
Have you even seen Lion?
Of course I have. The movie is so important. I love how it's like they're on a boat, and it's like, is it even real? Like, is it a boat? Like, are they gonna live? Like, and he's just on the boat with a lion, and like, is he hallucinating?
That's literally the plot of Life of Pi. See, I feel like you're missing the point here.
Wait, Ryan. Did you know that I'm part Japanese? Fun fact about me.
He is.
Oh, yeah, tokenism. Okay. Are you serious? We're just gonna completely disregard. You know what? Screw you guys. I can't believe you guys were like, hey, Ryan, come be in this Asian guy in the sketch because, like, you're Asian. You know what? Screw this. I'm out, all right? I have an audition anyway. Wish me luck, all right?
Oh, good luck.
I'm trying out to be the part of delivery boy number 3. How's this sound? Kung Pao chicken.
Ryan Chang, everybody!
The Pope issued a statement this week that people should check the Bible as often as their cell phones. Catholics follow this advice, but were shocked to open their Bibles to Matthew 11:19 and find that the page just said, "Lol, you up?"
North Korea this week launched 4 nuclear missiles into the sea, said the citizens of Atlantis. Ah!
Attorney General Jeff Sessions recused himself from the Russian hacking investigation after lying to senators about talking to Russian officials. Sessions will be returning to his former job in a hollowed-out tree, baking cookies as a Keebler elf.
Lady Gaga is set to replace Beyonce as the headliner for 2017's Coachella Music Festival in California. When Beyonce announced her pregnancy, some thought she would be irreplaceable, to which Coachella responded, "We could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she'll be here in a minute because of your babies."
This past week, Tom Hanks donated an espresso machine to the White House press corps so they would have the energy to fight for the truth in a restrictive political climate. Hollywood keeps trying to get involved with politics, but Tom, the only real way to make a difference is for you to run, Forrest, run. Tom Hanks, 2020.
He insisted on telling that joke. Nick Viall, who was the Bachelor on the latest season of ABC's The Bachelor, is set to appear on this season of Dancing with the Stars. This will be challenging for him, as it will be his first time staying with one partner for an entire season of a show on ABC.
Iggy Azalea has issued a statement apologizing for the delayed release of her new album. Said the American public, whatever.
And yesterday, President Trump signed a new executive order banning immigration from 6 Muslim-majority countries rather than the former 7. Tune in again next week to find out who gets voted off the island on the latest episode of America's Next Top Scapegoat. For Late Night Review, I'm Kate Salkowitz.
I'm Jack Overbeck.
Good night.